right, boys and girls, for our writer's workshop today, we're going to continue using our vocabulary words that we see on our little mini word wall for our writing piece. So remember that nouns are people, places, and things. Adjectives are describing words like soft and quiet. Verbs are action words like hide and jump. Like, what do? You can hide and you can jump, but you can't soft. Soft describes how something feels. Quiet describes how something sounds. But verbs tell us what someone or something is doing. So nouns, people, place, and things. Adjectives are describing words. They're interesting words. And verbs are action words. So, boys and girls, I want you to choose 2 new words. I used Easter bunny, ears, soft, and jump. Today, I think I'm going to use an adjective. I'm going to use quiet, and I'm going to use pause. Can you choose your 2 words that you're going to use to write your sentence today? Which 2 words are you going to use? And how can we put that into a sentence? Pause and quiet. First, let's read what I have so far so that my new sentence makes sense. The Easter bunny has big ears. The bunny is soft and he can jump. Now, how could I add quiet and pause to the next sentence? How about his paws are quiet when he jumps? So I'm going to write his paws are quiet when he jumps. How many words is that? His paws are quiet when he jumps. That's a big sentence. That's 7 words. And in between each word, I need finger space. I need to make sure I have a capital letter at the beginning of my sentence, finger spaces between those 7 words, and then punctuation mark at the end. Okay, so let's write it. His, H-I-S, pause. I don't need to know how to spell pause because I can look at the spelling here. His paws are, A-R-E, quiet. I don't need to know how to spell quiet because that word is right here. Quiet. His paws are quiet when, there's a digraph in when. What is the digraph in when? W-H-E-E-N. His paws are quiet when he jumps. 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 Period. I always have to end my sentence in a punctuation mark because you can't leave your house without your shoes. So you can't finish your sentence without a punctuation mark. You must have one. Do I have a capital letter at the beginning of my sentence? Check. Do I have finger spaces between my words? Check. Do I have punctuation at the end? Check. I want you to create your own sentence using the 2 words that you chose. And I want you to make sure you have a capital, you have finger spaces, and you have punctuation at the end. Now, before you're done with your writing today, you must read your writing so far. So I'm going to read mine to you. The Easter bunny has big ears. The bunny is soft and he can jump. His paws are quiet when he jumps. Okay, now if you've finished your writing and you've read your writing, you can continue drawing details to your bunny. Today, our details for our bunny are going to be his hands. We're going to add 1, 2, 3 little lines for his hands. I hope you're using a pencil. And 1, 2, 3 lines for his hands. His paws, not his hands. We're also going to add that little piece here at the bottom of his feet. He's got the bottom of his overalls so they look like jeans. So I'm going to draw a line and a line for the bottom of his jeans, and just little lines, little tiny lines right there so it looks like he's wearing jeans. I'm going to do the same thing to his pocket. I'm just going to add little dashes on his pocket so it looks like he's wearing jeans. Now, it looks detailed. All it shows is that much in the picture. But you and I know that the Easter Bunny doesn't just float in space. So we're going to add some details to our drawing today because tomorrow we're going to color it. I know you're so eager to color your drawing, but we're not going to color it quite yet. We're going to draw some details. So for me, I'm going to draw a tree. And I'm going to draw my tree, and I'm going to draw a hole in the tree for an owl. I'm going to draw some branches. I'm going to draw a swing hanging from the tree. You don't have to draw any of this. This is just my imagination. I want you to use your imagination. Maybe your Easter Bunny is inside the house. Use your imagination. I'm going to draw a sun. I'm going to draw clouds in the sky because the setting of my Easter Bunny, where he is outside. And I can tell that because my picture tells the story. He is outside. I'm going to draw some flowers. I'm going to draw more flowers on the other side of the tree. This flower is going to be different. This kind of looks like a tulip. Okay, I've got flowers. Maybe I want to draw some birds in the sky flying far away. Maybe I want him to hold an Easter basket. What else could I add to my drawing? What else could you add to your drawing? I'm going to draw some grass. And I'm going to add some blades of grass because when I color it, I'm going to color over top of that. And then I might draw a tree house in the back because maybe he's traveling outside and he sees the tree house in the back of my yard. And maybe he sees the chicken coop because I have a chicken coop in my backyard. And maybe there's a chicken just kind of whoop hanging out in the tree house. Maybe there's a chicken. You can add details to your drawing today, and we're going to finish our writing and our drawing tomorrow. Bye, boys and girls.